Alright, hi everyone. Let's talk about Prometheus Biosciences. They have the novel therapeutics and the companion diagnostic products for the treatment of the inflammatory bowel diseases. It's a biotech company that went just insane. One day return 173%. And if we look at the chart, we see that a pretty nice upside here. By the way, TipRanks had $66 of the forecast, in which we see $40. So there was a pretty nice upside. That is happening because, by the way, I use this kind of site, biopharmaceutical, but they just put on the lock, unfortunately. So we just checked the latest news. So the company announced positive result for the product that they have on a phase 2 and Apollo CD phase 2A studies, enabling pathway to both the first in class and best in class anti. Yeah, so the product just went through but basically that's the meaning of whole thing. So they move forward to the I'm not sure if it was there's the phase 3, I guess the last, and then the FDA approval. Anyway, they moved forward. That is good. The revenue is forecasted to grow 82% per year. Analyzed in a good agreement, the stock price will rise by 78%, but currently it rose already 170%. So yeah, if you ask me where I've been, actually those kind of things you can predict by just watching my channel. So there's a lot of stocks, a lot of crypto, even through the pump. So even we saw the pump, okay, decreased, for example. The news outplayed well. There's nothing holding it to increase more, for example, to the $200. Actually, we've seen already that's happening a lot. So, but here's the thing: the market cap is already pretty big, so 1.5 billion, and it already went up to the $98. So it's actually current market cap is 4.4 billion. We can say it like that. So that's actually a lot. So to the 208 billion. Maybe if they get the FDA approval, but maybe not. There's, of course, risks. On the other hand, the earnings are forecasted to decline by an average 13% for the next 3 years. Currently unprofitable. Yeah, those kind of biopharma companies are mostly unprofitable, and they are just printing the shares. So if we take a look at the simple safe dividends, shares outstanding, look at this progression. So what's happening here is that they print shares to ensure that they have the money to execute the products, etc., to launch the products. And rather than take a loan, they just print the shares, take the money, and voila, that's it. But sales are increasing, which is of course good. Not as fast as the shares outstanding increasing, but anyway, that doesn't matter. If the management is good, they will manage to get the money from the market. Shareholders have been diluted in the past year. That's what it's meaning. So they are diluting all the time to finance the whole operational cash flows. For example, fundamental summary, of course, we can not calculate PE ratio because their revenue is, here we go, 7 million with the earnings minus 132 million, and that is calculated to be market capped 1.5. Of course, there's just huge belief in the future, but keep in mind that those kind of things potentially could decrease in valuation to more realistic valuation. Yeah, so here's the sectors. We don't need that information. The health growth is important also, what they have. Just skip, yeah, this part is good. So they don't have depth. Basically, they just print the money by putting the shares out. And yeah, here we see the latest news. September, end of September, cash 260 million. And that's, I think that's mostly from the equity that they print. Anyway, that's good that they have at least the money to proceed. The second good, yeah, so no insider transactions, unfortunately. Ownership breakdown. Institutions holding 67%, and yeah, follow, you can see the information. Public, by the way, there is not general public, unfortunately. I'm not sure how much stocks there is on public. That's interesting. Anyway, BlackRock increased. That's the data of the September. Vanguard increased as well. Yeah, those are big names are here. Once they are increasing their portion in portfolio, this could be possibly a good sign for the company. Anyway, hopefully this video clarifies about the company. Learn how to research stocks. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you in the next one.